Hey everyone, I hope you guys have been doing well. First off, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the recent support on my first upload. It really does mean a lot to me and I appreciate every single one of you guys. I also just wanted to say, please bear with me as I'm still getting used to being in front of a camera. And I know it can be awkward sometimes, but hopefully with practice, it'll get a lot smoother. Thanks for sticking with me through this process and I'm excited to share more with you guys. But yeah, let's jump into today's shoe rotation video. All right, for my first shoe, let's talk about the Guidi Z008Vs. They've honestly been one of my favorite shoes in my rotation and a staple in my wardrobe. So let's break them down. So first off, these are made out of a horse grain leather. And honestly, the quality is absolutely insane. It's super smooth to the touch and really has that premium feel that you'd expect from Guidi. This is the kind of leather that only gets better over time as you wear it, and it really creates this cool stacking effect, which is really unique to Guidi. They've got a back zip closure, which really makes them functional and also adds to the Guidi look and aesthetic. They also have a very chunky silhouette, which really makes them stand out. One of my favorite things about these boots is that they have a very wide and round toe box. I have wider feet, so it kind of just works out better for me. And also the chunky and wide silhouette looks really good with all of the baggy pants that I have in my wardrobe. Now I'll be real, I've heard a lot of things about Guidis being super comfortable and a lot of people's favorite and most comfortable shoe. To be honest, I did not have that experience. I wore these to New York once and my feet were in pain the entire time. And to kind of fix that, I added an A6 insole, and that honestly made such a huge difference, and now I'm able to wear them for longer periods of time. So I actually traded for these with a friend. He originally got them on Essence on sale, and he wanted something for my closet, and I wanted these for the longest of times. So we ended up doing the trade, and it just worked out for me. These were the perfect entry point for my first pair of Guidis, and I'm just so happy I was able to get these. Overall, these boots have definitely become a staple in my wardrobe. They've got that unique Guidi look and aesthetic, and with that insole fix, they're definitely a lot more wearable and comfortable. I am looking for a different set of insoles though, so let me know if you have any insole recommendations in the comments. That would be much appreciated. So this is typically how I would style my Guidis, with my Acne Studios 1989 denim, and then I'm also wearing my Capital Boro zip-up jacket. I feel like it's just such an easy boot to style and really goes with a lot of my fits. So I actually mentioned these Balenciaga strike boots in my last video, but I wanted to take the time to really go in depth with these and the other shoes that I have in my rotation. So these are actually made out of a calf leather, and the quality for me is honestly just decent. You can definitely tell a difference between the calf leather here versus the Guidi horse leather. But that being said, they are still very smooth and durable. So I actually got these on Grail for an absolute steal, which makes me love them even more. And I believe these are a women's size. They are an EU 40, I believe, which translates to a US 7, and I'm typically a US 9 EU 42, so I definitely recommend sizing down for these. That said, these boots definitely have their downsides. For one, they are super heavy and are honestly a hassle to put on. I wish Balenciaga had added a zipper somewhere on the boot, like on the back or the sides. I know some variations have an added zipper, but these ones do not, unfortunately. But it definitely would have made things a lot more easier. But honestly, it's worth it for the look. Once they're on though, they honestly really make an outfit. They've got that really bold and chunky silhouette, which really pairs nice with, again, a lot of the baggy pants that I have in my wardrobe. Overall, the strike boots are a solid addition to my rotation. They do have their challenges, but honestly, the style payoff is definitely worth it. So here I'm styling the strike boots with my Object 22 nocturnal denim as well as my ambush bomber. Definitely inspired by Smuldry. I feel like he does a great job at styling the Balenciaga shoes, and I wanted to kind of replicate that. So next, let's talk about the Bottega puddle bomber boots. These definitely have an interesting story in my rotation because my feelings for these have definitely changed over the years. So when I first got these, I was wearing them all the time and they were honestly my go-to shoes, but then that whole puddle boot trend was happening and I honestly just stopped wearing them. I think I just got kind of tired of seeing them everywhere. Recently though, I came back to these and they're honestly one of my comfiest shoes in my rotation, which I wasn't expecting. I live on the East Coast, so it rains and snows a lot, and these are perfect for any time the weather sucks because I absolutely hate wearing leather shoes in the rain. These are very practical but still have that high-end bottega look. I also really enjoy the bottega green laces on these. It's such a small detail, but it really does add a nice pop of color. Also, the chunky silhouette does really go well with all the baggy pants I own. I really do enjoy wearing chunky shoes, so it's perfect for my wardrobe specifically. And yeah, it's really bold but still very wearable with a lot of outfits. So the Bottega Puddle Bombers are officially back in my rotation and I'm super excited to wear it during the winter season when it snows. Here I'm styling the Bottega Puddle Boots with, again, the nocturnal denim as well as an Ann Wander rain jacket. I feel like this is just such an easy fit to put on whenever it rains and still stylish while being functional, and overall just a really fun boot to wear. So next we have the Diemme Cornaro shoes. They're a solid pick if you're looking for a nice and high quality everyday shoe with a bit of that hiking aesthetic. These boots are made out of a structured leather and also treated with wax, so even when they come in contact with water, they stay dry, and it also just adds to that premium feel. So the Cornaros are actually a lightweight alternative to the Rochia shoes. They're sturdy, but they're not too heavy, which is a huge win for me. These also come with an extra set of laces, which is a huge bonus, and the hiking hardware also pairs very nice with all of my silver accessories. Now, these are definitely on the pricier side, I'd say, but if you're looking for a stylish, durable, and functional pair of shoes, I'd say they're definitely worth it. Here I'm styling them with the Acne Studios 2023 M denim, as well as a K2 zip up. I feel like this is just such a fun outfit to put on, but still very smart. This is definitely an everyday shoe for me, and I can't wait to break these in. So next up are these Prada cups. Now, I'll admit that I'm typically not really a sneaker type of guy. I just feel like they don't really fit into my wardrobe that well, but these have been one of my favorite pairs of shoes to wear the past few months. What I specifically like about these is how versatile they are. I feel like you can really dress them up or down depending on the outfit. And honestly, as of recently, I've been trying to experiment more with flatter shoes. I feel like it gives off a smarter look. If you guys have any good recommendations, please let me know down in the comments. I actually got these from Luke's NYC secondhand for a pretty decent price. If you haven't checked out Luke's before, they are an online and in-store consignment store. Definitely recommend if you're looking for some good deals. These are also pretty comfortable and they also have a very subtle sporty look, so you can still wear them with a lot of different outfits. So here I'm wearing them with some COS trousers as well as the Ampere distorted knit. I feel like the patent leather on the Prada cups makes them a lot more smarter, allowing them to be an everyday shoe in my wardrobe. So for the final shoe, let's talk about the Rick Owens Ramones. Now, I've said before that I'm not really a sneaker guy, but these again are an exception. The Ramones are just so classic and timeless. They're essentially just a chunkier version of the Converse. To be honest, I didn't like these for the longest of times. I thought they were super overplayed and I really didn't like the look of them, but the more I wore them, the more I fell in love with them. They literally go with every outfit I throw on. One thing I love about the Ramones is that they literally go with any silhouette of pants, like wide or skinny, which makes styling them super easy. Also, they're surprisingly comfortable for a chunkier pair of shoe, so I've definitely been wearing these a ton. Now, I will say mine are definitely beat up at this point. I definitely need to bring these to the cobbler because the side stitching is actually coming undone. But even then, I think the wear kind of adds to the character of the shoe, which is really cool. Overall, I think the Ramones have won me over. They're super timeless and versatile and just a staple in my wardrobe. I have heard mixed reviews of the Ramones. Some people think they're overplayed, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm super curious.
Typically when I wear Ramones, I just try and wear a very chill and comfortable outfit. So here I'm styling them with these pinup rag journeymans as well as an Issei Miyake bomber. This is definitely something I would wear whenever I just go into the city just because they're so comfortable and so easy to style.
Alright, if you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you watching the entire thing. If you want to see any specific videos, please let me know. I'm definitely open to suggestions and will most likely post them. Thank you guys again for all the support recently. It keeps me motivated to keep posting these. But yeah, see you guys next time.